Underway at the ballpark this afternoon as the first pitch is in there for strike one.
It's so important with guys like this to get ahead with strike one. Put them behind in the count and on their back foot right away.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Our temperature 74 degrees as we get things started this afternoon. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. Throw not in time, so he's able to beat one out here to kick off the ball game. So the Sox get a man on to start things out. And with that, let's take a look at the defense for the San Francisco Giants. It's brought to us by Majestic, the official uniform of Major League Baseball. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. Grounded foul off to the right. He's ready now. The pitch. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. Go-ahead run heading for the plate. And he'll be tagged out as he got caught between third and home.
Well, this is a situation where you really need to be content to hold on at third base here. By the time he hits third, you can already tell he slowed his pace considerably, and I think it's about there that he realized he wasn't going to make it. They put the tag on him easily to record the out.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now, as Bumgarner gets ahead of him with strike one.
There's not a whole lot of conviction in that swing. It was almost like an afterthought, like an emergency hat.
Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1.
Well, that's a pretty good spot to try and lock him up inside, but you know, he can turn on that location if that's out over the plate.
And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now. Here comes a 1-2. Here's a swing and a little tapper in front of the mound. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Yeah, and that's not always an easy play for a pitcher, especially when he has to barehand the ball. But luckily, he's got plenty of time out there, so he's able to set himself and then make a good, strong throw.
Avisail Garcia is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
And this is maybe not a pitch-around situation, but you need to be real careful with a guy like this in 2 away.
Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Now this is swung on and dribbled up the first base line. But this will get fouled. 2-1. Here it comes. 2-1. To 2-2 now.
And sometimes if you don't get to a guy like this early, then you're never going to get to him. So you don't want to let this chance pass you by.
And he gets on top of this one and sends it on the ground to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. White Sox leave 1, and now we'll see what the Giants can do. No score. Starting lineup for the host Giants looks like this. Coming up to the plate, the center fielder Angel Pagan. He'll get us started in the home first. And look out as this bat shatters on impact. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out.
And for a first baseman, if the most direct route is to just tag the guy, that's what you do. There's no sense in trying to throw it to your pitcher or your second baseman covering, especially if you don't have to.
And this is hit hard up the middle. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Well, how about this to start your afternoon? 2 pitches, 2 outs here in the first. I don't think they're all going to be that easy, but this is definitely a dream start so far.
Brandon Belt will get his first cuts now, and he'll do so with the bases empty and 2 away here in the first. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
And that's about where he'll sit with that fastball, 93, 94. And that's plenty hard enough to blow it by guys when you need to.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will get foul for strike 2. Now here it comes. Pitch in the dirt is swung on and missed, so he'll need to get the force at first. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. An inning in the books, no score here on the show.